The belief that demons exist and can possess people is of course the stuff of fiction and horror films. But it's also one of the most widely held religious beliefs in the world. Most religions claim that humans can be possessed by demonic spirits. The Bible, for example, recounts 6 instances of Jesus casting out demons, and offer exorcisms to remedy this threat. The idea that invading spirits are inherently evil is largely a Judeo-Christian concept. Many religions and belief systems accept possession by both beneficent and malevolent entities for short periods of time as uncommon and not especially alarming aspects of spiritual life. Spiritualism, a religion that flourished across America in the 1800s and is still practiced in a few places today, teaches that death is an illusion and that spirits can possess humans. New Agers have also long embraced a form of possession called channeling, in which spirits of the dead are said to inhabit a medium's body and communicate through them. Hundreds of books, and even some symphonies, have been allegedly composed by spirits. Hello everyone, and welcome to the SleepyTalk podcast. Today, we're going to be talking about possession. And today I am joined with Carl and Kyle, and it's a good day today to be fair, because we've just, literally in the last 10-20 minutes, hit 200 subscribers. So thank you to everyone who has subscribed and listens to me waffle on a lot, and comes for Carl and Kyle and Jordan and Ryan, you know.
Congrats on 200.
Yeah, congratulations, mate. Took long enough.
Tell me about it. I'm catching up with you guys now.
I know.
So,
10 years later.
to be fair,
You need some milk. Sorry. Go on.
I like
Sorry,
bacon.
that
It's
we-
good for me.
We just got off track.
My name is Jeff.
For those of you who don't know,
Go watch Hot Ones on 24 degrees. You'll understand. My name's Jeff.
are we allowed to berate it on it?
behave.
Did you want me to?
We could put that in.
Yeah, all right. So for those of you that don't know, Carl and Kyle are here from PTR, which is another channel which I help out on. So link will be in the description. We do some wacky stuff. You know, we build some ramps and make some dens.
And eat some cereal.
Yeah, we did a good cereal review. We had many copyright claims. Right, so Kyle, I know you wanted to talk about something that really made you excited when you started researching this. So,
Excited is not the right word for this, bro.
horny?
That's even worse. So the thing I was looking into was the hilarious video, which is the oral sex demon. So we're going to watch that now.
The oral sex demon.
Yes, honestly. This will change your life, mate.
This seems up my street, I'm not gonna lie.
Look that demo. Look, oral sex demo. You see oral sex? Look, oral sex. Look. You oral sex. Use
What
oral
is
sex.
going
Let
on,
that sperm
bro?
of that man out. Out, you demo. Out. Let go.
She's a spitter, not a swallower, boys.
A demon came with his penis and put it in my mouth. And then he came again and he slept with me last week, and I told the pastor that I need deliverance again, and since then my private part has been itching.
It's been itching?
Yes.
Yes.
Cat. Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Speak. Who are you? Who are you? Look at that demo. Look at that demo. Who are you? Who are you? Speak out. Who are you?
Speak. Ah.
Bang. Orgasm.
You demon can help you. Yeah.
Oh, she's back up. Oh.
Why is he just air kicked her?
Come up from the private part.
Come up from the private part.
You in her private part. Demon in the private part. Watch what happens.
Bro, I've got no
What
words.
is he doing? Why is he spraying a fan?
Why is he spraying a
What's she doing? He's spraying holy water in a
Come on,
fanny.
Freddy.
Thriller,
Come on.
thriller night.
From the Freddy.
Be gone, demons.
Go.
Get out of this woman's fanny.
Now everybody in the 313, put your follow me.
She's finished. She's done.
Whoa,
Legs shaking
he
at
felt
lots.
it then, didn't he? He felt the demon.
Oh, she's
Oh, there
fine
we go.
now.
She's got a wet crotch.
She's had a cigarette. She's all right.
What happened to you today?
He lived with me today, and then when I went to the bathroom, some white stuff came out, the blood after you sprayed.
Oh, come on,
man.
somebody. After I spray with the
the
water,
hell?
after I spray, something came out white.
Something came out
Together,
white.
Hallelujah. May your healing and deliverance be permanent in Jesus' name. Come on and give the glory to Jesus.
I thought that channel called Ed Clitter and Only. That was mental.
I just can't believe.
I'll be honest with you. That were probably the craziest thing I've ever seen.
What?
That is bizarre, bro.
I love how he says, after I sprayed you with water, something white came out. From him? From her? I don't know.
Ghostly jizz.
What were happening there?
Right, so the premise is, from what I heard anyway, is that she gave a blowjob to someone, and then she said, like, the demon came into her with his penis. And that they had sex last week, and it's like literally all she's done is she's gotten a little bit frisky, you know, gone on Tinder, like gone back with a bloke, and then regretted it and been like, Pastor, the demon has come inside me, save me. And he's gone on and he's gone down to Walmart or something and picked up some of that mouth spray and just sprayed her bits with Femme Fresh.
Femme fresh.
Yeah,
You know what
just
that scene reminded me of? Have you ever seen This Is the End?
Yeah.
The Exorcism of Jonah Hill.
Yeah.
The power of Christ compel you. Is it compelling me? 'Cause it's not very compelling right now, Jay. Seriously. In fact, stop. It's fucking burning a little.
It's just mad. That one is incredibly
That is
mad.
weird. That were weird. What was that demon called?
Oral sex demon.
But yeah, oral sex demon. So is a Christian pastor heals oral sex demon? Lol. That's the title.
Lol. In brackets.
Lol.
Gone wrong.
White stuff. Yeah, it's just it was just mad.
I think the whole thing is nuts. Like, if you had that sort of issue, you wouldn't go to a public like ceremony to de-demon your vagina, would you?
I know I
These
wouldn't.
they're either actors or they're that sort of bewildered that every time they make a mistake, they can just say, "Oh, it was a demon," and then they go to the pastor and all's forgiven because he'll just spray him with some Femme
Yeah.
Fresh. Do you know what I mean? Like,
I was looking at that woman that had sex with 20 ghosts, and now she's engaged to one.
that's not possession, though, is it?
Yeah, because she gets possessed when they have sex. So when she has sex with them, they enter her body and give her an orgasm that she has to manually do it anyway. Where it's the ghost that controls her hand, apparently. So she basically just fingers herself and blames the Lord Jesus Christ.
I don't think I can keep that in. Do you think we've gone through all that we can do about the oral sex demon?
I mean, I've got many questions. I just don't know what they are.
It's just a bit strange, bro.
It's like I don't know. It's weird, isn't it? It looks like. Is there anything about the demon that possesses it, or anything, or is it just literally she gets? You know
No,
what I
she
mean?
said that her crotch was itching, didn't she? Since the demon had the demon's
That's
penis had been near her.
herpes, bro.
Yeah. She's got genital warts, man.
She got STI from a ghost.
Yeah.
Imagine if you went to the...
You don't need to go
Went
to
to
pastor. You need to be going to NHS for that, though.
Yeah, you go to a family planning clinic because your crotch is itching and they start spraying Femfresh on you.
It's alright though, because I'll send you home with a packet of condoms.
Yeah, some holy water. I mean, technically this isn't like possession, but it's still... It's just one of them that's just like a banger. Honestly, if that was... If she's a paid actress, then she's made bank from that video. 100%.
Yeah, definitely.
She's made so much money from that because, like, honestly,
but that's got bad views, bro.
she's got bare talent as well. Like, I'd give her an Oscar for that. Like,
And the
I
next
was
award,
yeah,
for the most possessed. We've got
Funny.
the oral
Possessed.
sex demon. She goes up on stage and has an orgasm and walks off with a Grammy. No, Golden Globe, innit? Not Grammy.
Oscar. I said Oscar. So the next video is one from Lagos, Nigeria, and it is a church, Joshua's church, who talk to a demon possessing a man with the most wonderful trim you've ever seen.
Jesus Christ. Stand up!
Oh, Lord Jesus Christ.
Who are you to him?
Fire? Oh no, it's just air on each side.
Today too, eh?
It's so
You
chill,
today.
Bob.
What's like a
Why are you worrying
koala?
me?
I swear he
You
just said,
worry
"Why are you
me like
running?"
that. Who are you to him? Why you want to know?
Why
Jesus
does this
Christ.
demon have a Nigerian accent?
Who are you
I
to
said,
him?
leave me alone.
Why should I leave you?
I said, leave me alone.
What have you done to him?
I don't understand what's happening.
This boy called himself I hate the powers. I hate
got
the
the powers,
I hate the
He hates the
powers.
powers.
I destroy him.
How?
He's very happy. He's very happy because he's coming to snuggle.
He's coming to snuggle
Speak
children
louder.
for me.
Don't force me.
What?
What?
We've just found a
Uh-huh.
I
nonce
said,
demon.
don't force me.
He's very happy that what?
Why are all these demons so sexual?
I don't know. Let me go.
Let me go. Let me go.
What have you done to him so
Well,
far?
they holding him back though, aren't they?
What have you done to him?
He looks like he's on log flume.
What have you done to him?
Can we get an edit of that?
He's a good boxer.
There's no.
He's a good
Gets to the
boxer.
top.
It
Where'd he go?
reminds me.
I want to store
You
his
know, of
career.
that. You know, when you're on a night out and there's
Who
two
are
of you,
you
and then your
inside
third
of him?
mate's
Who
having.
are you?
Yeah, trying to get him into taxi.
Why you want to know? Why you want to know? You want to know me?
Jesus once. Who are you to him?
Don't call this name.
Why?
I don't want to hear that name.
Never
Evil
say Jesus to a
Spirit
demon.
says he is a
Who are you to
boxer.
him?
I want
Huh?
to destroy
Who are
his
you to him?
career.
C'est un boxeur,
Huh?
mais il a détruit sa carrière.
Whoa!
Jesus.
Speak out.
Whoa.
Lie to him.
You lied to Jesus. Because Jesus isn't a boxer.
Huh?
I want to go.
Who are you to him?
I said I want to go.
Se voz de espíritu satánico, dice eres un boxeador.
I want to go, eh? I want to go.
How did he
Mr.
start?
T's been shooting up.
Espíritus satánicos
What
manifestados
is that
ante el poder de la
trim,
resurrección.
bro?
Sus
That trim is
Jesucristo
so
en el nombre de
dead.
este hombre.
The demon trim,
How did
innit?
you enter him?
Look at the
Tú
back
dices
of
un
it.
boxeador.
It's like he shaved all his hair off and stuck
Huh?
2 packs of super noodles each side.
You know,
did
when
you
the
attack his
video
body?
paused, I genuinely thought his head were on fire. You don't even understand what's happening.
Jesus
Whoa!
Christ.
Whoa, we just attacked him with air. Oh, that's it. Cover his stomach up. You don't want the oral sex demon snooping round.
I genuinely jumped then.
He's embarrassed himself on national TV. Let's cover his belly up for dignity.
In Jesus' name. Amen. Stand up.
Is that it?
He's like, look his
What
back
the
of his
hell?
head. How is that an haircut?
Poor bloke got run over and then possessed by a demon.
Espíritu diciendo es un boxeador, tormentando su vida, su destino en
How
este
are you,
momento.
sir?
Escuchemos su confesión.
How are you, sir?
I'm fine, sir.
Do you
¿Estoy bien?
remember what you said here? Your past is over. Give thanks to God.
Thank God.
Well, I
That's
don't get.
fake,
Right.
bro. Because I'd be
That's pretty much
freaking
it.
out if I
That's
come
pretty
round not
much at the end,
remembering
isn't it?
everything.
Yeah.
If I come round
I'm
not
com-
remembering anything, I'd be like, why are all these microphones on me? Like,
Right.
why is the
So-
cameras? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but think about this, right? If it was a demon possessing him, why the hell would it go to a church?
This
Exactly.
is what
Why?
I was just thinking.
He don't remember a
Please.
thing, so he's not actively gone to church, has he? But all of a sudden, this demon's ended up at church and then saying, "Let me go." Like, nah.
First thing you
Well,
ask
in-
is, where am I?
In both videos, it seems to me like these people have been volunteered to get possessed by said demon.
While they're actually at church,
Yeah.
because there's no way a demon would want to go. Yeah, but this sort of like breaks apart the holy foundations of a church, doesn't it? There's meant to be nothing evil in there. It's
Yeah,
meant to
and
be holy ground.
from everything I've ever seen in, again, here we go, movies, demons and stuff can't stand on church ground, on holy ground.
Exactly.
It's like vampires not being able to go in your house until you invite them in. We all know that's real because Buffy the Vampire Slayer taught us that.
Yeah, and I've never invited a vampire into my house. and
Never.
There's never
So
been
that's
one
the
in
one
there.
who-
Yeah,
So
there's
that's
never
on
been a
that new
vampire in
Dracula
my house.
That's it. So, do you know what I mean?
So you can't say that they don't exist because I've never let one in.
There you go. Maybe
you go.
we should. That's a video. Content.
I let a vampire into my house.
That's literally dead content.
Man walks in, makes a sandwich. What are you
Mm.
doing, bro?
I'm confused to what's happening in these videos. I'm not gonna lie.
They're acting, aren't they? Let's be right.
Yeah,
I've not. Neither
yeah.
of these have been convincing enough for me to think, you know what, something was controlling them there. It's just so not even scripted, but just they've been given a cue and they've been said, right, there's a demon in you, act it out.
all-
I'll give you 100
all
quid.
that guy said were, "I want to go." That were it.
Let me go. Let me go.
Let me go.
Yeah.
Not
let me
holding
go.
you back, mate.
Don't say his name. He's a boxer, and I want to ruin his career. I think with that trim, his career's ruined.
That though, that other one, I don't even know what to say. I genuinely can't get the words out of my mouth.
He's got an oral
Dyslexia
demon.
Oh yeah, I genuinely like
Speech
I'm-
impediment demon.
Yeah, I'm bamboozled, mate. I am absolutely bamboozled to what you have just shown me in both videos.
The lisp
Like-
wizard.
It's mad
The
because
list-
the first one is a lot more convincing than the second one.
Yeah, and she would like proper over top with it, but I was with that one until he started spraying Femfresh on her.
See, that's the bit that clinched it for me. I was like, this has got to be real because clearly, if some sort of sex demon has been around, it's gonna smell nasty. It's gonna smell like hell.
You go down on a
Whoa.
girl and you're like, damn, girl, your belly smells like demons. Oh, hell no.
Call the pastor around with some emergency Femfresh. Make sure
you
she's trimmed the
imagine?
horns.
Can you imagine? Absolute jokes, mate. Yeah, I'm confused as to what's happening tonight. I'm not gonna lie, guys. It's been a weird 50 minutes.
It's been a
40
journey
minutes.
so far.
It has been a journey.
I'm just thinking about how I'm going to get that guy going down a log flume.
Is the
I mean, if you're listening to this now, I've done it. And I must have figured out a way to do it. But if you're not listening to this now, well,
is there any stories on these demons at all, or are they just random demons that have possessed people?
they would have been, but there's not much research.
It's hard
been
to
done
find some
from anyone.
background on them, to be fair.
Yeah, a lot of the possession stuff is like Hollywood based.
It's more Bollywood, though, isn't it? Look at the state of that acting.
The next video that we will watch is Satan possessed an 11-year-old boy. 2. It's the second one.
I'm not going to lie, I'm scared of this one.
Why?
So, because it says Satan possessed an 11-year-old boy.
Why is he getting
2.
a big boss?
It's not just an 11-year-old boy, it's an 11-year-old boy 2. It's the second one.
So this is the second time.
This is a
the
3-part trilogy,
This
right?
Part 3 coming to Netflix 2021.
Why does he get the big boss?
Yeah. Right, so it's a really sick intro, that. Should we steal it?
I was
BTR?
just about to say fancy intro charts TV. Slap him fuck on the head.
What?
You can't say you are feeling.
Got to her own forehead.
Bang!
He's trying to ruin this woman's boxing career.
Bang!
Lift him up.
Like Manny Pacquiao.
Kid's gone.
Punch him.
Oh, he's not having any on it. He's possessed.
Get the microphone on him now.
He looks like that kid from that
Call my
Vine.
demons.
You say what?
And I call my demons.
You are calling your
I'm
demons.
about you. Who are you?
Can you just take a ball? This boy.
Don't step to me, boy.
You say, what are you doing? You are calling your demons
Yes.
to come here.
Yes.
Look at the dad looking really proud on left.
Yes.
Like my
So
son's
who are
been
you?
possessed.
I'm Satan.
You are Satan. So
Yes.
who came with this boy?
He's a planet. He's Saturn.
It's me, Pastor.
So he's your son,
It's my
your grandson.
grandson.
So you know he's in the dark.
Look at that trim.
He's got
What the hell?
Whoa. Look at his forehead.
It's like his head just like cut off.
Okay,
Yes, it's my family. Sir.
you know,
Yes, he's a grandchild to my sister. And this one, it destroys everything. Whatever he sees, he eats everything. He eats his nails, he eats everything. The clothes, he eats it finished. And he
Fat
doesn't
shaming.
listen. He doesn't listen, sir.
He eats
Fat
everything.
shaming his nephew.
for him. You say you're what?
A demon. I'm Satan.
You're a Satan.
Yes.
You've got your demons.
Yes.
So why do you make him to eat everything?
Bro,
Well, have you ever seen him like
all
this?
I'm saying
No,
is,
he never been like this, sir.
if that was truly Satan
just have
inside there, and
How
these
do you
people
know
all
that there's a
believe that,
spirit in
why
him?
are they so nonchalant
Satan.
about Satan?
Add social
He's not
distance.
at school.
Add social distance from
He's
him.
not even going to school.
When you started
Satan
school,
himself,
the
isn't
teachers
it?
were
No, he
complaining
said
he
Saturn.
can't catch anything.
Think about
He's a
it.
planet.
Then I took him to the
Because he eats everything.
center.
How old is he, Mama?
He's 11 now.
My God, I'm beginning to worry now about our children. That now, if now you
It's
see,
a bit
Dave
too late,
Chappelle
mate.
there.
you remember your own now.
Dave
Have
Chappelle's
you
not
ever
right, look.
prayed for your own?
Leather jacket.
What about the demons in our children? You know, even our children might be having some demons. And you just look at the character, the anger,
This is
the
weird.
what? Eh? Listen to that.
He was very prayerful.
He was very
And
prayerful.
then they attacked him
They called him a pastor in the area.
at a very early age.
After that, he started not catching up at school everywhere. And he's getting
But again, so
a lot
why
of
are we so
I
nonchalant
want to
about
tell
it being
you,
Satan?
Satan will never attack.
I love how they're just ignoring him as well.
What
Talking
is
to everybody else.
anyway?
Let's get your family history
You know,
while we're here.
sometimes when you don't have problems.
Where's his
So
If I
demons?
believed this were real, and he turned around and said,
So
"I'm
what are you doing to
Satan,"
this
I'd be
boy?
gone.
I'm noping the
And
fuck
what
out
do
of
you
there.
do to the family?
I
Nope.
destroy them.
You destroy them.
Yes.
And what? Tell me things that you say you are destroying family. One, you are doing what?
I'm Satan.
You are Satan.
Yes.
You are destroying them.
Yes.
So, is there any people who are dying in your family, or just to destroy? You are losing things.
The uncles, the brother of the sister, they all died. Both of them, they mysteriously. Since he was born,
So
they
are you
died.
He mysteriously
of
died
that?
in a bus accident.
Are you the one who's killing all those uncles?
Yes.
And what are you doing to this?
I actually feel right
grandma?
sorry for this kid all of a sudden.
You kill who?
Same, to be fair,
This
because if it is
I
fake,
think,
You're
If
killing-
it's not my
yeah, I think his family's
Is what?
like
it's my demon.
taught him that he is
Hey, your
an evil
grandma is your
person.
demon. Mama,
Right? It's
can't-
amazing. He's speaking so well like that.
he's speaking right English.
Yes.
He can't, yeah?
I'm even shocked
You're shocked.
that he speaks English like this. It's the first time.
He can't.
You're shocked, you people.
Yeah,
You think Satan is...
It's a very strange English, this one, sir.
It's not this boy. It's not this boy. Now you are shocked. Even you can talk Portuguese today.
Be free.
They
Don't
say-
go there.
They say I'm a ritualist.
Yeah, yes, sir. They said you are a ritualist.
And let's deliver this boy.
Oh, he's starting. Move the chairs.
watch me handbag.
Who's that behind him? What is this?
Bring this boy to me.
Mum or something?
Sitting with microphone.
Microphone sound was amazing.
Leave him.
Check his hand then.
Yeah, this boy is free.
Give off it! If that's all it takes to defeat Satan,
Oral sex
guy
demon
is-
put a bigger fight.
He's got
up than
magical hands.
I genuinely don't know what we've just watched.
that. I'm
Like-
gobsmacked, mate. I didn't know stuff like that happened in real life.
No,
like that.
neither did I.
You watch it on TV, but you've got to actually dissect it and realise that that actually happened to be recorded. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like that. Did they? I'm sorry, guys. Tonight I
That
genuinely
was the sex
can't get.
demon then.
Yeah. It's mad. Dude. I can't comprehend it. I genuinely can't. Like, do the people in the audience think it's real? Is it church? Is it a TV show? Is it?
I think with certain things like this, they're more cults than they are sort of like religion. If anything, they tend to be like the pastor is like this rich, all-knowing sort of thing, and they donate all the last pennies to him. It happens in America as well. I don't know about the UK as much, but you always hear about these pastors and stuff that have these private jets.
Yeah.
And stuff like that, and I think it's the same sort of here. So this is another one from Nigeria. It just seems like they're all cults and they believe whatever the sort of pastor says about it. And I genuinely feel really awful for that kid. That kid's clearly been taught that he is Satan. There's no way that he's like just come up with that. And you can tell because the questions that they're asking him, he doesn't come back with anything intellectual. It's just really dumbfounded, sort of childish responses of, I'm Satan, I'm calling my demons to you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It sounds so fake. And then even, like I said earlier on, so if that's a group of people that believe that people can be possessed by demons and things like that, when the word Satan gets thrown about, you know, the hierarchy of all demons, why are they all just sat there so nonchalantly?
Yeah,
Like,
moving chairs out of his way.
One guy was literally smiling behind the kid.
Yeah, I picked up on that. Like, this guy's so proud that his son's been possessed by Satan.
Yeah,
it's
like
quite like tribal as well, isn't it? You know, like back at old tribe, like when people were in tribes and stuff, and they had like a what were they called, like the elder. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like the pastor is the elder of the village kind of thing.
Yeah. It's similar to that, isn't it?
And everything he says is true, kind of thing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, Yeah, it's weird.
I mean, are these
and as
people
well,
like? Do they use modern technology and stuff like that? Because
Well,
surely they know
obviously,
this
they're
isn't the
recording
way.
it.
Oh yeah, I suppose, but surely they know that's not how humans are supposed to act.
you'd
but
think so.
But are they not just acting like we acted 100, 200 years ago?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like it's very tribal. It's very
Cult-like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like they're stuck in a pastime. What's the
But with modern stuff.
Yeah, because what's the I'm pretty sure the I can't even get the word out.
Statistics.
That's the one of like UK. I think the UK is a big non-believer of that stuff nowadays, isn't it? So
yeah,
well, I don't know. Derek Okora would have a fight with you on that one.
Have you noticed how the statistics have gone down of people believing since Derek Okora died? That's all I'm saying. But again, one other thing on that last video that we just watched, why was it so easy to defeat Satan? All he did was slapped him in the head with a microphone and pushed his belly a couple times. Done. From what I understand, there were no "May the power of Christ compel you" or anything.
Holy water.
It was literally, yeah.
You're obsessed
my
with that
guy,
film, aren't you?
my guy, on first one was spraying holy femme fresh on a fudge, and this dude just slapped kid in head with a microphone, and that were it. We were done. Is it an holy microphone?
I love how he hit his grandma in the head about 4 times. Just kept going back to her. Like
that video started weird. He was just punching everyone in the head.
It's very much they've made this kid believe, I think, and I think he genuinely does believe that he's possessed by Satan himself.
Yeah,
you know, I've got no doubt about that. But it's the upbringing he's had and this sort of the faith and religion that they have, that because he's not done his great. It seems like, oh, you've not done well at school. You're possessed by Satan, my boy. Do you know what I mean? It's very
yeah.
How can I explain it?
They've
it's like an extreme
because they I think they believe it as well, though. That's the thing. Like when our children come home and they've done bad at school, obviously we don't use an excuse. We tell them that they have to do better and they have to focus more. We don't blame some higher power about it, but to them, everything in the world is going to be explained by Jesus, by demons. So that must be So because he's doing bad at school, that's evil's fault. Do you know what I mean? It's not that he's not focused. It's not that the upbringing that he's had isn't correct. Maybe because they said something about his uncles dying, or his brothers or something. Like maybe, obviously, in this part of the world, it's quite bad, you know, with poverty and stuff like that, and then wars and, you know, everything else that goes on. So maybe they weren't the nicest of people. So then, because they weren't nice people, well, it's his kid, so he must be evil as well, because obviously it travels down through the family, kind of thing. Do you know?
Yeah, they kind of blamed him in that thing, though. They blamed him for his uncle's death.
Yeah,
they did.
They've brainwashed him. They've brainwashed him fully, and that's like, we had a laugh about the first 2 videos, and I put this one on because I thought it'd be funny, but I actually came away with a sick taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
Like that poor kid, and like
they don't
I like
know
to
any
be
better, do
upbeat
they?
and happy.
No,
but I like
Do
to
you
be
know what I
upbeat
mean?
and happy on this, but that to me is kind of peed me off, because that kid believes it. You can tell he believes it. He wasn't acting.
It's not a Western world, is it? That's the problem.
Definitely not.
But over there, it could be completely normal for that to happen in everyday life, and that's how they. And you know, we could be seen as ignorant for thinking the way that we do because we are from a Western sort of society.
Yeah.
But to me, that's abusive.
100%, I agree.
That's mentally abusive to that kid.
I think over there it's normal, and it's normalised because that's just everyday life for them.
But when you say we're ignorant to it and what have you, like, the way I've always thought about stuff like that is, does it not show that, it makes me sound ignorant saying this, but does it not show that the Western world are doing it correctly? as we don't have as much poverty and wars and murder that's on the streets, and do you know what I mean? I know we have it, but
I think we're chasing rabbits. I think we are. I mean, they might consider us ignorant for the way that we live our lives if we're sort of like saying that these sort of things don't exist. Because, like I said, that kid's clearly been brainwashed. And
Well,
it could be that his parents and his grandparents were also brainwashed through the same sort of cult sect.
I'm not
and they
saying
believe
that
it too.
Yeah. I'm not saying that we don't believe. We're doing a podcast about it. There's got to be some kind of belief there, or else we wouldn't be doing the podcast. Do you know what I mean? So.
Yeah. I just think we could be seen as ignorant, but I don't believe we are. I was just sort of like putting that out there that like this is normal for them in everyday life, and if we sort of pick fault with it, they could consider us to be ignorant as much as we consider them to be ignorant for doing that and not thinking outside of the box, sort of thing. That maybe this kid's struggling because his parents and his grandparents are blaming him for his uncle's death. Maybe, you know. It swings and roundabouts, but that's normal to them, and that's the scariest part for me, anyway. Is that's just normal.
That's everyday life. Right, this one, my friends, is the one, the only Derek Okora being possessed by one of his demons, and he tells you a little bit about Mary that I think you'll like. So. Let's just watch the video in 3, 2, 1, go.
Not because, basically, I know the name Robert walks round, and I know Mary does, but there's this peace and calm of spiritual activity there with...
You alright? That's the oral sex demon again.
What is it, Derek?
Get them fresh out.
Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick.
Mary loves Dick.
Calm down, Derek. Just a bit of dust.
Take some breaths in between, mate.
Don't say all those things about him. Don't. Who are you?
He's back.
He's back.
You're right. Just for a moment, her energy came in and there's no ins.
She came and went.
Lady, but I feel as if she's got this great love for Dick.
Right.
For Dick. Covers him up. Covers him up.
Are they related or are they?
Yes.
They're related.
Yes.
Right.
She covered him
They're
up.
related and all.
She helped him.
How do you mean covered him up?
How did she cover him up, Stan? She protected him.
Right.
With who? The only two that protected him were herself, Mary and Betty. Mary and Betty. Okay.
Mary and Betty.
The only two ladies that knew this secret place. And she used to help him.
She's tried so hard not to laugh.
Right.
Yeah, and parcels.
This is very, very interesting. You're giving a lot of information over here, and I'm hearing through my earpiece that our historians are going completely bonkers. So, I mean, has Derek come up with the right information?
Yeah, 'cause he's researched it.
Yes. We gave him the script earlier, and he's followed it completely.
Well done, Derek. You read your lines.
If researchers can find it, he can.
I am Saturn.
The best bit of that was
Can
Mary
you imagine if he
loves
come
Dick.
through now? Kim came through.
I could not stop laughing. And she
framed her out.
She protects him. She covers him up.
What's happening?
I thought I had the piece together there about when you went, Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick.
Mary loves Dick. Mary loves Dick.
No.
That was so bloody funny.
You were like that.
Don't tell me that was intentional.
So, guys, That is the greatest possession of all time.
That's
I
called
think
channeling.
That end bit seems so
faked.
Yeah, like they just cut
100%.
cameras and they're just like, thank God we can laugh. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He were
Yep,
acted
I
as a
agree.
fraud, weren't he?
He did something stupid on his career. I'll see if I can find some evidence of it, but from what I remember is he did some sort of ghost hunt and said that he saw a ghost of an alien. And yeah, he just went a bit crazy after that. Basically ruined his credibility, if he had any anyway. But yeah, Mary loves dick. What was that?
Mary loves
That
dick
was the
laugh.
giggle demon. I'm back again.
Anything that we do now is just going to be demon on the end, isn't it?
Can you even keep that in?
What, me or them?
Us saying dick all the time.
Yeah. Dick is short for Richard.
isn't it?
Yeah.
So, what do we think to Derek Acorah's then? Was his real or fake?
Fake.
Same. I believe it was fake as well.
I
I'll be honest
disagree.
with you. You think it were real?
I think Derek Acorah is probably one of the greatest spirit mediums that's ever graced the planet.
You got a sarcasm sign?
No.
The only thing that I'd say about that one is that if it is fake, like that guy could have ruined his career just by that phrase.
Yeah, to be fair, he could have.
You know, I think if it had come out today, it definitely would have.
Yeah. Yeah, 100%. In conclusion, though, the possession stuff, not a believer from what I've seen. Just found it were funny.
Yeah, I'm going to call hoax on this. Or,
Yeah.
like with the child one, I think it's a bit, just they believe it, you know, it's just drilled into them like a second
they
nature,
believe it.
Like we're taught manners, or, you know, they're probably taught manners as well, but it's drilled into them in the same sort of way.
Yeah. Well, that's probably drilled into them like Christianity's drilled into us when we were kids.
Got the whole world in his hands.
Yeah.
I suppose it's difficult in a Western world though, because if you think about it, most primary schools are Church of England or church kind of schools, aren't they?
Yeah, and then
they've always got some relation to a church.
And then you're forced to do RE at them levels of school.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't stop doing RE till what? Year 10?
10, yeah, when you get to choose not to do it.
Yeah, so...
and to be fair, RE's not bad. I quite enjoyed RE, just looking at it from like a outside perspective. So you don't have to believe in this, but to understand other people's cultures and stuff is quite interesting.
You should, but you don't... In RE in the UK, well, from my experience, we were never taught other people's cultures. It was Christianity and everything about...
No, we were. We learned everything but Christianity, bro.
Yeah, especially in senior school.
For us, we never learned that stuff.
We went to a giant mosque in Derby for like a school trip for RE.
We did actually.
It were quite nice to understand or sort of like experience another culture, because there were loads of like sweets and stuff that they did that I'd never even like seen in my life, and it were just a weird sort of. It was weird how you go from being in Derby to then being into a completely different world, but still in Derby, and like a different way of living.
Yeah.
It was just really weird and going off tangent, but I quite enjoyed RE. I didn't take it for GCSE because I thought it was pointless for me to take it for GCSE, but I still enjoyed it. Okay, so thank you for listening to the latest Sleepy Talk kind of podcast, kind of react. You know, like to change things up a little bit, especially when Carl's on here, because that laugh, oh, it's just contagious.
It's the giggle demon.
The giggle demon. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. Hopefully, I managed to edit that log flume man in. Probably not though, because I'm awful at strenuous editing.
And
So I
Saturn.
stick to... Yeah, and Saturn. Oh god, I've got a mountain to do. So yeah, the final conclusion from me is, from what I've seen today, I'm gonna say no. There's no such thing as possession.
Agreed, 100%.
I'm going to say fake.
Thanks for your input.
It all just seemed too fake. I mean, maybe if we watch some other ones, from what I've seen, it looked like paid actors, or that poor kid was just made to believe that he was possessed.
Yeah, so I think we'll leave that there then. So thanks for listening, and take care.